American Muslim memoir kwaba Janet Kumsin Jane akwaba majo also memoir kwaba Raymond akwaba William Kofi akwaba Chero akwaba wishing obana one like in our share to my share sentence mechia obia akwaba na asari also want joining you know him you yeah, Obaya like it. Not sure. Jordan also Aquaba. Maybe you know what journey. Keep the fire, Aquaba. Prince of Peace, Prince also joining Aquaba. Obusia for mechia obia mejide saying na yehoye Ghana adeshia mo hweme within Ghana mechia mu nyina Ghana adeshia amo any African country amo so mo hweme mechia mu nyina Ghana adeshia amo Europe mechia mu nyina Ghana adeshia amo Asia mo so mechia mu Ghana adeshia amo North America, South America, and Central America. Mechia mu nyina Ghana this year amo Oceania. Mechia mu nyina Ghana this year amo Middle East. Monso so mechia mu nyina. Yeah, ubana washe na walike na ya toa so ententem. And then sheda nibre ya nti. Ya bebo na papa na yeko. Yes, nti and then we need time bebre intima bay most of time I may do hanging in a questions and answers. Okay, it is a question be a person bisa or contribution be a person deba a kind of why and right. Maybe I so need 20 minutes to go and record. Yeah. And not all question be a person bisa or contribution be a person deba the floor is open a bit more request server. Ubo rama me answer Yadim komo why ti obi bia o timi nka bia no e ma akwaba ne eye o fire to so eye du enson e wo Obra Akwantuo dwumadi mu ya ti obi bia la wo so bia me ma akwaba said dey me kan no obi timo a request na waba na yadim komo why ya me no nyina yenim say wo Obra Akwantuo dwumadi mu ye bota nyina ye ba kope ene say Ablabo bi esi ani so aye bo no Ghana no ablabo bi esi ani so aye bo no obi man so no ebitum enya emonchi ase na yetum abo ne ye e wakwan papa so na so ensun sanso no ebi etima kan yebusuafo a yetum eja mo e wo ehiri yanti no obi biara wa join me bia no e na se wetum adwane me eno American say na caution be a menu BBC me na me yi ano na mentimo enyi ano anwia adwuma ede na ho beji mu na yese be kate short na metimoko yeah na menu be ebisa about how I obetimo aye preparation towards an interview and no menu be bisa how obetimo aye the preparation towards an interview. Yes, with any class of visa be a was submitting one application say prepare for interviewer now meaning some so money say with interviews no do na no the American embassy in Ghana no omo conduct interview no what you say most embassies in Ghana no omo conduct interview bia omo de na formal submission of documents. What you say? And the all submit with documents and all particulars and all waiting at take it and all look to documents and all particulars and also pattern. Now so you're eligible to be given a visa, not waiting the visa amount. But with American embassy, they obey a formal process no. And that's no embassy my chance black interview. What you say? Say any class of visa was submitted a home application. Ugu so eya ho boaboa for interview no we ne enema ba kon na me no wetin mo ti ase during the preparation towards the interview in a bit mabuao. Or any interview session be abekobiano. As I said, ultimo approval to the consular now or interview they say. One hour interview, wo confidence. What I say, unim dear oye, unim the inti our banning. What I say, ubitimo has submitted all the right documents. Ubitimo has submitted all the right bank details and your financial statement. Ubitimo has submitted in United Tomako. Bastonano. So who could join the Nimnas or composure and you're right? Who could join the Nimnas or went to more put forth right attitude? Stonano, ubitimo a refuse vesan. What I say about here. And a dear fellow, self-confidence is very important when it comes to a visa. It's very, very important. And yet, documents are a year right here was submitted in Kwan. But make sure say also qua mentally, physically, and spiritually. Also, wait to prepare well enough for any question be any pan be posed to you. No, we are more than capable. We are more than capable to answer the question and to be able to deliver during the interview session. No, Senabeya Daba itself no could even compel the consular says, Sena or give me say be and own consider for Besanama. Obetimo asesana adwene wo tinde besa na mawo enti ne di kan ade ba ko aye consulars no during interview session o mo check pa ye wo eye to eye contact a one ne be have what I say at least na yete Ghana kwampo na say nimu a ye ba kwesi bodi krom no ya sha ase ye hu sa ne ma ngas abrofo ye nkofo bia say one wo bon komo one wo have a discussion. Na say wotai esi utia se obla wo kasa ne ho a ana e create impression be man say is either say the work can only more confidence and as is either say the work can would intro and I say the work can inaccurate nti abrofo yankofo bi omope eye to eye contact omope face to face contact what I say me to you me show ni na so hwe manim na ye bonkomo saa na omope what I say nti when you do console and then during your time for interview now, she means you as she names are. Or there sometimes no more so smart as example with American embassy. No. Oka with more pretend who were seen it as it. Now I say or type BB or you so keyboard ready type BB any input to be into the computer. With all type BB was nice or show anybody who will be some question will be some question we was in the assay. And yes, we was in the assay, but I was in the assay pastor now help. Say obisa question as we see the teacher still now or shop about who so also construction the now man a very straightforward answer or question now waiting more every sound actually a very important and or mostly won't be say simple questions any simple question you baby say be a simple answer a very important unless say be obisa o question amano simple and so man precise answer no o pe say bia wotimo echechere e ye answer ne mu kakra so no an kasa ma o sa chance na dia ene na question bi obisa na e ho answer say odi amano no obitimo apport so kakra na wotimo echechere e ye answers no emu further but until that na dia any question bi obisa bia no mano a straightforward answer. It is as simple as that. And on say with American embassy, you know, two classes of visa. What I say, you immigrant visas and you non-immigrant visas. Say, I can say immigrant visas, yeah. A visa, ode baby America, oba obinya asetena. And I say, if you can say oba America, no, on kratana oba. What I say, it is our visas, and that's our classes of visas, no, your fellow immigrant visas. Maminyam to was na me ma ho examples kakra. Ebia o ma me American citizen ebia wa fa we ma so bra America. Ta na so na say o ko interview o that kind of visa akwa e be issue ma no immigrant visa because o ba no do nkrata na e ba obedu kru na o nkrata da ha e twen wo. Nti so o ma me na fa le ma wa immigrant visa. O papa na fa le ma wa immigrant visa. O papa ena wa fa le ama o ma me a immigrant visa. And I say your brother and I say you system po and also ye American citizen and also so afale amawa and also ye immigrant visa say you ukunu and I say oyere and or ye American citizen and I so one krata wa America and a wait mu afale amawa and also so ye immigrant visa what you say ba say maybe a DV lorry say a DV lorry and a wait mu arena and also so classified under immigrant visa because oba or the krata eba America what you say enti sa classes of visas e menyam to wase abobo so nyina no nyina ye frɛ no immigrant visa na the enti ye frɛ no immigrant visa me say o de sa visas no ebe wura mu e wa America oba o won krata oba o wa setena oba o de ye frɛ no eye permanent residency status. You can say permanent residency status. Right? Just say or green card. Green card no permanent resident ID. What you say? Green card no. Buy issue the man no. A permanent resident ID. A ID crowd where you say wo permanent resident in America. What you say? And it is our immigrant visa classes and categories. Ya mabobo so nyina no. Say what is our visas ni bi na eba kuro bi te say America oba ukura nkata a wo de ebegura America nti yehu eye immigrant visas no yenko eye non immigrant visas no so ati say say ye ba eye non immigrant visas see I can say non immigrant visas to America and I said non immigrant classes of visa to America and I said non-immigrant categories of visas. I will bet on the about America. Number one, and a year B1, B2. And then you'll be in B1, B2. No, so I can say B1, B2. And I mostly for visiting purposes, for tourism purposes. What I say, for maybe business purposes. What I say, for maybe school graduation purposes, for maybe marriage purposes, or for maybe naming ceremony purposes. Until under B1, B2 class of visa or under B1, B2 category of visa, no, you will a lot under sa B1, B2, no. What you say about? It is I can say B1, B2. I say, and then they the general name, and then they the general term. But so can say, oh, doso mu kakra. Sa B1, B2 national, and what I will be to many our tourism visa free. B1, B2 visa no aseno, and one A or baby about. University or America or your graduation or person or invitation what invitation be free about ninglaya the B1 B2 no maybe we a businessman we a businesswoman we a business tycoon maybe or partners in America or person over for business meeting or person over for business purposes or person maybe over for business execution the class of visa the man and also be follow under B1 B2 what you say and I say maybe ABA or person over open say for maybe medical tourism. Open say for medical tourism. Medical tourism, I don't know how but and also say you're crying back when mostly a sika for us in America. Make us say bia open say maybe all conducted a medical procedure or Ghana. But some medical procedure now open say doctors conduct on you know. And you're so complicated, say maybe you want to know Ghana. And I say maybe you would doubt to say be a or Ghana, you have complications, but 2% be a America. And it's also a hospital in America, unya medical facility in America. Now open say oba now it more conduct as a medical procedure on you are. After so when a medical facility and as a medical after so when a hospital in America, no young doctors or my will and say, o bet ma conduct this process on you no. Obet ma gina so dey submit application as application no submit here the kind of visa you be issue man so visa na so be follow under B1 B2 which is also a non-immigrant visa. I mean head about basu medical tourism I just say and I say surgery processes and I say any medical company process via person no to the babu china be show why mostly yem panin for no dodo na yare no wadwana babu chiri omo ba yare what I say dodo na person mo conduct some surgery maybe brain surgery maybe heart surgery and I say maybe any surgery that has to do with the intestines or whatever what I say omo person omo yes na na ana dodo no mo gidi say wo ye na buchi na eye chen say obey no Ghana nti say omo kwa akọje visa say omo buchiri for maybe medical purposes wa some visas ye demo nyina classified under B1 B2 what I say enti B1 B2 no visas ya chance ye do so pa eni ntino mo aka na emi nyina bom no first no na it used to be B1 na no ko gina wo separate na it used to be B1 na B1 gina wo separate and a B2 and also gina wo separate and no carbon about B1 B2 until the B1 B2 no a lot of visas e was a process no asepa what I say nti and also one example of non-immigrant visa answer na beto aso no mame ene na Kobe what you mean Kobe
yeah nana sikapelo
yeah
boko na also
mimpo mo ye pa one me ka sofre
let me see
Kobe
kabese because free asimfusu Ghana
okay yeni komo
Ghana asimfusu
okay yeni komo Kobe kasa
yeah nana
yeah kasa
okay let me see on maybe next week hello nana
yeah Kobe kasa
me say next week me ba hono we student visa
o se o ye den
me say next week me ba Michigan hello
yeah fe de me take asa
me say next week me ba Michigan me ba Michigan next week
okay
with the student visa neighbor
okay
na me say me hu say starben hoti Michigan e ho ya na
oh yeah America there almost state ma 50 state in emu ba akon the state of Michigan almost largest city where Detroit ablabo you good America there baby ablabo you good and baby biara so awo ba awo ko school biara no school no good America school no bia you good
oh okay
what you mean ka
okay
oh
Matias
okay oh different question
Betonka Betonka
okay now me say oh different question bi o
o say
oh my goodness
na unse minya two schools hello
yeah Kobe kasa metie
hello nana
yeah Kobe kasa
Sikampelo
oh
minya two schools na schools na minya no the obvious ano so no de be contact ni Michigan Tech no Michigan then na me ko no na minya abisa no ba ma school ba ko Connecticut na be say me compare sa two states no de na Connecticut na Michigan no ya pa ne
America baby biala o ba o ko school baby biala o ba o pese o ko tena wona o ye adwuma bobra baby a ye good Michigan good Connecticut so very good baby a ye good nti and depend one case also so be pese o be ko ye Michigan and so be ko ye Connecticut baby a ye good why oh Kobe line
okay that's it you didn't have to you
and Kobe said the American the most important thing they say wetmu enya admission into a college or university in America. Now wetmu akwakojo visa. Once you are over professor of school in Michigan now. Michigan, mind you, the state of Michigan and a year the headquarters of auto industry in America. The state of Michigan and a year the headquarters of auto industry in America. Because the auto industry most of cars here in America, you know, they move 80 to 90% now are built in the state of Michigan. And most car companies in the whole headquarters the state of Michigan. And cars here, America, car manufacturing companies here, America. And almost headquarters over the state of Michigan. To like the city of Detroit, I mean, a very large city. Life is good, life is beautiful. Ubetuma decide say obeko school or Michigan. Life or a good. Uko school no, the best time or sometime a bit to day adwuma kakra per week. life here good e Michigan baby be no America assassin who life here terrible life here good and in the same way no so person we decide say Obeko Connecticut so Obeko Connecticut also life here good also life here good ba and the school say oh you know so you good ntibinia we do tia ye who many options to choose from so be choose Obeko Connecticut so be choose Obeko Michigan no baby abrabo good America with 50 states baby ablabo good Omonte se Ghana, Yashada Abuild the Greater Accra region, America for Omonte se Ghana. Yashada Abuild the Greater Accra region, ko be up to Ghana Conquer. In America, the 50 states, no, baby a highly developed. Baby a highly developed. Until we say to be Obiano, and who here say, Obeka say, who flew out with different states. Because at the end of one different states, I person who states now call the same thing, so every state, into America, the baby life, good, why? Okay. Ominia baby ba so wasen drop ominia ba betima se aba ma fa why ya minia ba so online na se drop no betima se aba na ma fa why tima njina online no a drop when also akwa aba
Yeah, to compare of good evening.
yeah evening
To compare of the be me bawa baso the real boy the easy o. Is say you could only be the click ya dream penny si chale enko he say compare of your life and enko bisa no chale so nim die bia no fan boy because ono an boy you new be a friend or achechile kwan pa no. Nti na hopon hira wo ho. Okay. Compare of but your quick one. Maybe the any say let me be so say wo ho say o interview wo ho. One, maybe interview na oko no. Oko for a tourist, that is vacation on tourist. And I kind of say, to say, Obi among invite, you say, a company be say cyber security, like Oko Shina, now Oko embassy for interview. While I had opportunity in work like greater hands, so being a friend is visa no. Upper hands, so being never say, Oko cyber security, like a meeting. I say, "Oh, idea about cyber security." Now, second, like, oh, for maybe vacation. I say, tourists, like, almost idea, no. Then, what upper hand, embassy.
see apa
Because who say, I don't want to be now. I say, we know tourists and who need tourists and invitation. You are just going for tour. But cyber security, maybe company be one wide. Or more invite say, maybe be sure they see, and I say, what I say. That me patch. Then like what
listen, company be anywhere obema invite several besua there. It's either say yeah invite because company didn't say be some specialized skills in cyber security on better say be on before you know. You know say person go na do by immigrating from Ghana. Say bra American na be ya assistant na ye from me but who invite say bra na be go school. So what person with this school you grow as a cyber security expert here. There are many colleges and universities in America who offer courses in cybersecurity. This is what check out so our colleges need to study application. Kona say can say consider application no. Ni bit ma gina so issue I-20 amawa. So when you I-20 no, na say who could gina so dia ko interviewer and no the likelihood of you getting the visa no is so assured as compared to a tourist visa. Because mind you, a tourist visa the one do na e fa mutin de ba America. And as see ankasa me no ka say no. Say, Obi a all corporate tourist visa. American embassy in Ghana. Any Obi a all corporate a student visa. No say, oh compare or more chances now. Be a the no corporate student visa. And the chances need to be around 90 to 95. And I don't know corporate a year tourist visa and as a visitation visa and as a visa for business purposes. No, be and the chances around 50. Until always now, any moment here, woman, the best route. I'll bet you the African Ghana baby America by through schooling. What I say?
Okay, what I say.
Yeah, sanity. Yeah.
Okay. Until Oshima, let's say tourist visa or likelihood maybe 50-50.
Yes, because no. I say, you bet more the amount. If I am farmer, but with the school, once a young pass away your school, once a young pass what must show enough financial grounds such as school roba with Marco. Now, once you are sabi any physical, ailment, and I say, we need a dear medically a bit more challenge you and until my own refuse over. I mean, come on. When you school now, go interview. Almost about 90% to 95% certain to say visa the Bema, but B1, B2 the tourism visa the Oka, Consul Aropa, or the Bema, Opa. But the Sucram Santa, no. I had any in our age in our home about example. My memory example, would imagine say, awa. So only if I say only a dress writing in our submit application to the American embassy, some open tourist visa the America. You say, why the man?
Oh, maybe I remember me boot cry.
Because when he said, despite every CKBD, despite every companies, despite our building on to an American for American, or no me fashion American to buy and sorry, or buy maybe a business in our Bob Bessia, but who are what dear. Be a fellow when you are brown, you are black, a boxing, Ghana. What I say? It's a way to be one Zamochi. Say the American here. Even with the tourist visa, it depends on the personality, no. Tourist visa, no. Said the Yaka said tourist visa, why any organic go for so urgent the Bia. Yaka say, tourist visa, dear, why any Ghana. Now, so the Bian go for urgent, a young go for Bena or Moji. And call for more self-attack, or meeting all the requirements, or meeting all the eligibility, and call for more mobility, and call for more show stronger ties in Ghana, and call for more proof beyond every reasonable doubt. Said they got no business to do in America. They are only coming for visitation purposes. Or more come a bit maka. What I say?
Matthias, she compare of a quick one, last one. So
okay.
No, omo kase maybe say. Who feel DS 160 now? No submit here. Who say submit here? What submit? What I say? Who submit here? What submit? But no be so can say who submit pe. Nya 1 month plus pe. Our system so I say like I expire into 2 million for. Uti me on front. Omo say ubako aku create the way na nipa na chere no.
Sika.
I say man che dan tia si. Oso be
yeah.
Also, we create DS160. That is the page info flows. Then no barcode number the mount previous one. No, what the no I shame no more like I'm not saying any panic. Or say it grew after 1 month. No, what me for flow. Yes, but after submitting, so what submitting we no more accept to say any DS160. You know, what me after 1 month, what me transfer any, it also changing the bill. So not any panic.
Okay, and see with our second question, Mrs. said the our person or children say maybe what submitted application as application it will see sending for maybe more than a month, yeah. Or home clients will be to my edit application I was submitting yes, don't know it more yes, yes. Once yeah, when your appointment and go interview and an application that's what system anymore that pending, yes. Obetimo edit application, obetimo review application. What I say, but I say already the whole application there. Now say I question another application. So that means open source and another person and I don't know, but the meaning is obetimo edit or blah air pending within the system. And then also at times say, oh yeah, me too for say you're very careful because already the first application I was submitted, So what can say oh edit still now the old details ako a more database and so. Obetimo edit will end. But so edit will end there. So now the old one I was submitting more records. And the new one I was submitting almost our home records. They can face you during the interview session with these two applications. The one we are able to open one that. It may say yet because of a very tangible reason, the purpose of a review and as a way the application my application and also impended within the system. Why? Yeah, I mean you start where I come.
Yeah, Mijidi say ohun ye de.
Me mpomo papa no.
Oh, tiapo pa. E
Me ase.
Me cheche watiafo nyina na ye hira won so ne adwuma pa wo bo nyame so nka ho. Sanse nyame me de ne me wa ha de da. Me wa ha yeah me wo the genius is here. Yeah. Na me follow so de bia oba me hwe adwuma pa wo ye ne ade nipa de eja. Woti asi ne o se ye kanfo na eja. Ye ma flow so hu adwuma pa wo bo. Na me ko so nshira na say mentumi nya WhatsApp line na say bibisa me wa ha edi nka ye be bo nkomo atri
Okay, me we life na me try say me show you know why.
Me follow so ma send no message current. Me of Virginia.
Okay, yeah, I'll be to my son so send a message me we na say me ho a. Yeah, me try say me get back to you. Why?
Me come obi so aba. Okay.
All right, me that's it.
Alright.
You kwaba.
Oh, Mr. Sika.
Mpombo ko de.
Yeah, me adum boko. Yeah, me so count when we do my woody. Yeah.
That's
So
media.
I think some bra wa ebisa some question be. I just want to make a suggestion on that. Right. No,
Yeah.
all come about the application and then how to review it back and something like that. So all right. So concerning that, and I think say when you are doing the entire application, you have the access to the application anytime you have not submitted it. So there is a clause that says that the moment you review, you sign and you submit, you cannot do any changes irrespective of you booking the appointment or not. So it means say me feel we let me review. Now say your portion be a sign and submit. So with that, you sign in with your passport number, and then probably when you submit it, it goes to the embassies or the embassy now who apply for that particular visa, a common system. So with that one, say we don't have any access to the application portal anymore because be close the moment I'll be signing our submit it. So that is what I want to also contribute on. So, but one sign here and submit here with your ID, because when you start a new application, you'll be given an ID which you always sign in with some kind of questions, and then anytime you want to go into the application portal. So, but we'll sign and I'll submit, then you don't have any access to it anymore, except you want to put in a new application, which is possible. The moment you haven't paid for the application fee, you can start a new application process because a core system anymore, even though it is in the system, but so far as I won't hear our interview fee, because with most of the embassies, you have to pay interview fee before you can go in for the appointment. So a core system now so won't hear interview fee now. It means that you still have the opportunity to make in a new application because confirmation number, which is the ID now. Our application process no na yɛhwɛ de ma wo your friends ɛno na wokotua wo sika no your appointment fee na ɛno na de generate interview no ɛde ma wo so sɛ wo submit na sɛ wontua interview fee na anaasɛ wo book appointment na because you have to submit the application before you use the confirmation number which is the ID to book for the appointment. So submitting as a you can submit or start a new application and then submit it and use that one to use that confirmation number to pay for the appointment. But the moment I'll be submitting, won't mean any changes except you want to put in a new application. So that is the clarification I wanted to bring out. Thank you.
I think say imagine so answer the message ma wa ba no me use the angle me tia wa sifu and you say with the embassies any class of visa person or submit one application be and once the application is submitted I mean the system generates like a certain code or maybe receipt number and through the receipt number you can use it to track your application. Example, maybe you want submit a application of American embassy, maybe a schedule maybe interview, maybe the interview is maybe in about say 3 months time. Your amount some receipt number via which where they checking which is still now or interview no active within the system. And to be just say I don't know now person or say be a use our code no. Now they checking us which is still now application is active but we bet more the T and I say we bet more review. Sometimes be as we check here be a idea a bit more like it's my idea to work a credit maybe our number and I say be email but the content of the application and cause won't more edit and I won't more review. Said
Yes.
you might all continue. I want to start my person watch there.
na saa na mekyerɛ batom sɛ na nipa ne ka sɛ with
Yeah.
back sɛ saa barcode na ɛwɔ hɔ no saa numbers bi na ɛwɔ barcode no ase no
Yeah.
saa number no na ɔmo de yɛ saa rescheduling like I said no what book apɛ date no wie but content no bɛ sɛ maybe wɔn sesa within maybe when because of this into when now call this into person will change you every days and call this within but it should be within that maybe B1 B2 and you can say B1 B2 now to and on say oh like fiancé like be there it should be within that B1 B2
So
into when you say
I want to you must say I work and you must say
Matthias, about me, I'm finding out to be being famous. Wow. So my question is that like is it meaning say we submit and now we're booking for appointment and no person or changes on the same visa category, no? And now say or person change visa category, no? Because the question I say a big dicey. We submit application for B1, B2. Well, and we're
my
paying.
submitting application no.
All right.
Yeah, my submit application for B1, B2. What you
All
are
right.
saying. But
Yes.
reason now be stating for B1, B2. Reason you know, date no apa home, date no menya, date no apa home. What you are saying.
Yes.
Until
All right.
right now, no. Na me person mention because reason now is there reason now the stating for way now no. Date na apa home. Until automatically no copy obey consular bet me deny what I say.
All right.
Until with this no much wait me as some content now
Okay.
the year
All
na
right. So
apa home.
another question I maybe say on say date na pound sisi no. What you interview means what you interview fee na me boa.
Metua fee ni
All
bibia
right. So
metua bibia wie ma me
this is how it is. So if it is like I would say most of the appointments, especially when it comes to specific events, it has a particular date. So what I say. But Ebano general visitor, visit can be at any time. So far as it
yeah
meets your available vacation time. So
yeah
it means to
Matthias
say if I'm going for normal visitor, if I want to go on my normal visit this month and then the visa date, because unfortunately you have to pay before you are able to see the available appointment date.
yeah Matthias
Unlike say me saying, if you ask me now, say, Mr. Sika, if you ask me, say, what is the next appointment date? I can give you the date available now so that you can make, because I have a portal that I have access to on that. I make me a screenshot here, say, this is the next appointment date.
available date yeah
Now,
yeah
because of fraudulent and because of scammers and because of this connection, man, they don't make it available to anybody except say, oh, portal, no? And I say,
yeah
you have the required access to the portal because a man for turn
yeah
date, a man call for. So
yeah
what you're saying. Now,
yeah
when what the enemy but say a visit, and I make sure say visit many general date. So because I may bad visit this month.
me dia
That
no
will
yeah
paper. But me in patch me memo about.
okay
So may bad visit. I was a date we mu and now this month. Now say me call appointment date. Me could trace can now say me available data. It means the consular already knows. Say I did not get appropriate date within this month. So any time can be used for the same visit. So you can explain to them that even though you wanted to go on this date, but it didn't meet the date, but you still have the time or your vacation period has been extended. So you still have the opportunity to go for that same visit in any other month because we're doing our vacation. So you have that one is not a problem. But say event automatically they know say event in the time no up. So what I say. So with that one, it's just a fit. It's just a fit because it's a decision for the counselor to make, which I cannot make it over here. But when they know that it's on a specific event and the date is passed, for you can't do any changes. That's why counselors almost say site one almost say if you make an application and you submit and sign and then you book an appointment and you have any changes to make, you cannot do it on the portal no more. But when you are coming for the interview, come with the required document, and then they can probably make those changes for you. So, submitting I mean, I beg you, it's not me who is saying that, but that is the policy say that you cannot make changes, especially when you have made your payment. You can only bring the proof and then the document to show that it's possible that the embassy will do it for you. I don't know if you have any further questions.
yeah Matthias say ma Matthias de oka na se pa second pair of na me so me de make no na event they say they na me say ma can no they say normal visit there that one there you can decide to go at any time that you want probably like say maybe till vacation time what I say but event no date ni pa ho a te say na de oka no so date no de apa ho and I'm like maybe sa nkofo mienu so no mo say you can change it obe issue sa unze o print bi awie ne e ma o appointment date na ase ho no barcode bi na ho no say numbers bi go ase so that numbers no eno na ode be call portal like nipa no chire process no and that maybe say go for two different people omunyina no munyina ka the same thing what I say and you say when him we you me friend different person no so chire the same process na ba ko no so chire no
Let me
say you
answer that
can
question
change
for you. Let me answer that question for you. All right. So what it means is that those numbers, no, this is what you use it to do. Because when you book appointment, you still have the opportunity to change the date for 3 times. But what am I saying? So we book your appointment, me opportunity. Under portal, I want to say make me change it 3 times for appointment. That means the date when me comfortable on this data, I can reschedule it the other time. Now, the rescheduling the other time, you have 3 chances. Now, the 3 chances, no, will it still suit your event? That is the question that you should ask yourself. Is the rescheduling still
no
going to suit that event? And even with that, no, you have to provide document that this date didn't suit this document, this event, but I'm rescheduling it to this date, and then I have a document to show that the event will still be taking dates that I'm booking. That's why the U.S. Embassy will tell you that if you have any plans, make sure you make it like 6 months ahead. When you are booking interview, make sure say your program falls within 6 months of the time you are making your application. But unfortunately, now appointment date is even longer than the 6 months. So now if you're even choosing a date for even vacation, you don't even know when, because sometimes a lot of people that we book for, most of the dates, will be like accommodate number choose, and fully within the appointment date, which is not, I mean, and yeah, like it doesn't make sense. But just what I'm saying. So you
not
have an
say
opportunity to change your date for 3 times, and then maybe the next event that you want to go, it should be within that particular date that you have chosen. But
Okay.
automatically, when the embassy sees say your event doesn't make this now, then it's automatically disqualified. So thank you.
Okay, Tiabusia,
May then call be some naso.
I think
Okay,
say
okay.
I think your question is well answered. Yanti Abusia also ubetimo a request about so question contribution be but before say answer na you may about about the immigrant and non-immigrant visas, and that is the two classification of visas in the United States. Yanti
Yeah,
Nami wo. I don't know. Oh,
yeah,
Daniel
nka
Maso.
me nka me
Daniel
ko we
Kwaba.
afo no.
Daniel Akwaba.
Yeah, ja o da eta na pom design.
Mpomu ye pa na unzo.
Yesu adumo.
Okay.
Me started follow the last year, that is March, and I started say me follow. But and then I'm in your life again.
Yeah, that's it.
Now I'm person maybe say me for sure who were like in the country offer a year with paper like me ba menya ejuma and then me person me bisa the first question and second question is a any day na me here answer met to me apply and I say met me ajimi met me abo me mama ba
Okay, me you and why?
go your boss.
Yanti Daniel ni edi kan eha da bia me ba na my issue disclaimer no eha yema visa ha. Eha yema visa. Ena eha yen enkɔnɛte nkurɔfoɔ ɛmmɔ obi a yɛsusu sɛ ɔmo bɛtumi aboa ama ɔmo atumi anya visa. Ɛha deɛ yɛyɛ nyinaa ɛyɛ akwantuo ho education. Akwantuo emu experience a yɛbaa kakra a yɛanya no. Ɛno ne yɛba ha sɛ yɛde bɛtu nipafoɔ ha. Ɛno ne yɛba ha sɛ yɛde ɛbɛ guide dodoɔ na ɔmo nso pɛ sɛ ɔmo atumi tu kwan na ebia yɛba no yɛ mistake a yɛyɛɛ no ɔmo nso ɛɛba ɔmo anyɛ bi. Enti I'm sorry to say, Sir Daniel, me share that any adeɛ biara anaasɛ kwan bi a mɛtumi akyerɛ wo a pɛ deɛ wokan no ɛbɛtumi aboa wo nti deɛ mɛsrɛ nyinaa sɛ follow education a yɛma no menim sɛ woyɛ obi a woyɛ adwuma o sɛ woyɛ obi a wokɔ school menni nipa ko a woyɛ deɛ but wɔ sɛdeɛ wosi tie biara no wobɛtumi atu kwan nanso mentimi nkyerɛ wo sɛ kɔwei hɔ wobɛtumi aboa wo mentimi nkyerɛ wo sɛ sika se na ɛbɛhia ɛna mentimi nkyerɛ wo sɛ kɔwɛn bɛsi wei kɔ a bɛtumi anya deɛ mɛtumi akyerɛ nyina no sɛ sei ne sei fa so boa ho ɛtumi ɛde tu kwan sɛ mema wo education no ɛne information a wobɛtumi de adi w'anim kan nti sɛ obi bɛdi akwantuo ho nkɔmmɔ kyerɛ wo a pɛ information ɛne education a ɛyɛ available to you no wobɛtumi de akyɛke ahu sɛ akwan wei yɛ kwan papa a meka sɛ mefa so bɛboa anaasɛ ɛmmoa a deɛ mete a mɛyɛ nyinaa no mentimi ngye visa sorry to say nka mentimi ngye visa ebi ankasa bi nka me nkwa mente America nka papa ne ma no abusuafo nyinaa adwane me wɔ ha because me number one priority no yeah metie me papa ne me maame ne me siblings no mutimi adwane me amani bɛgye paa na ho na sɛ bi ɔwɔ ba bi ɔmpɛ sɛ ne nua no bɛka ne ho bi nya kwan nka me dɔm bɛba ntɛntɛm paa but ɛnyɛ better na for so kwan no ɛno bi na mewɔ ha a mɛkyerɛkyerɛ yɛ yi maba yɛ ɔno so ka the same thing no yɛka bi one bi to ho asɛm ɛno kɔmpo na ne mehyɛ ase a mɛkyerɛkyerɛ yi mɛkyerɛ ɛyɛ the two main classes of visa obi abɛtumi agyina so de aba America na mɛka ɛyɛ immigrant visa ho asɛm ɛna mɛka non-immigrant visa ho asɛm nti immigrant visa no mɛkasa yɛ kɔkɔdu sɛ visa biara it has to do with maybe like or direct relation ɛna ebi a ɔwɔ abɔkyire na ɔte kuro no ɔyɛ citizen anaasɛ ɔwɔ kuro no mu nkrataa na ɔpɛ sɛ ebi a ɔma wo invitation anaasɛ ɔpɛ sɛ ebi a ɔfalema no sɛ wonam saa process no so ɔbaa na wokura wo nkrataa wowɔ asetena nti such kind of visas no yɛfrɛ ɔmo immigrant visas ɛna visas yɛayɛ sɛ wode ba nsrahwɛ ɛyɛ school nti na woba maybe medical tourism nti na woba wate aseɛ maybe obi graduation nti na woba obi awari nti na woba wate aseɛ paa such classes of visas nso yɛfrɛ no nyinaa non-immigrant because I know the bar we say no temporary it's never meant to be permanent unless say be a wutimo bar wutimo adjust or status no nti binia kwan na yɛte ha yɛkyerɛkyerɛ no sɛ sɛ B1 B2 visa na wopa a ahoboaboa a ɛsɛ sɛ wutimo yɛ sɛ ɛyɛ schooling ɛna wopɛ sɛ wutinde ba bɛwura America ahoboaboa a sɛ si a wutie mi ɛne adɔfo a ɔmo ba so mo so contribute no ahoboaboa a ɛsɛ sɛ woyɛ sɛ maybe through obi school graduation a person ultimo leverage on na ultimo gyina so submit a B1 B2 application a deɛ ɛsɛ sɛ woyɛ deɛ ɛsɛ sɛ wowɔ ansana wetimo ayɛ eligible etimo meet requirement no ɛno na yɛte a yɛma ho education yɛtia yɛntia sɛ yɛma visa ana sɛ yɛntia sɛ yɛkyerɛ obi sɛ kɔwei hɔ betima ma visa ate aseɛ pa ntimi nia saa na dwumadie no botaeɛ nyinaa ɛyɛ ate aseɛ paa nti mesrɛ wa sɛ nyantobaseɛ na follow ɛna ebia sɛ wopɛ sɛ wotimi nya education so nyinaa sɛdeɛ meka no most of videos yɛde ka yɛ nyinaa previous videos no nyinaa no ɛyɛ recorded ɛyɛ uploaded ɛwɔ sika mpɛrɛ on YouTube nti wokɔ a saa videos no nyinaa wɔ hɔ wobɛtumi ahwɛ wɔ wankasa wɔ education ɛbɛtumi aboa ebi mpo a na America na woba ɛyɛ general education na mema mekasa fa all countries nti ebi a ɛnyɛ America mpo na yɛ different country a information and resources am provided on ebi a okuti ebitimi aboa wo na ebi a say different country bo na person wo wo say wo qualify na say wo qualify a nua de tia say ye nyina no beside eno no ye nje visa ena ye nkyere obi akwan a eye illegal eye unlawful a ebitimi do ba America Canada na say ni abuchi kuro a obitimi aba be risk your life na say ebi a sa abuchi kuro no sa akwan no mo endo so ye ntena enkyerɛkyerɛ sa akwan no why enti de tia say ye nyina no nua bi aba so na mempeke no na ye nto aso my man pick a Fred. Fred Akwaba. Fred.
Hello, bro.
Yeah.
Hello, bro.
Yeah, Fred Akwaba.
Don't count.
Okay, yeah, I can meet you, Fred. Fred.
Me bro Victor. Me tell her life pa. Victor Dumusia.
Oh, Victor.
Eh,
Okay, Victor. Yeah, Victor, important design.
me adom boko na so.
Yanko pa adom nso me ho ye pa.
Me tell her life pa. Me tie o program na o ye no. Na me shira o. Ye o ye no. O bo ni ko bebre. O bo amanfo pa. Na me shira o. Ko so na yesa. Nyumre di ye nchia. Oi.
Me da seminia. Me chia Ghana fa ndom wo nyina wai.
Mate.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Oh, when a free video call SCV. Oh my goodness, Ghana